What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Saturday. Guys, we're right on time. I'm super excited as we have one hell of a show for you today. And I know I say that all the time, but today is going to be a special one. Today is going to be one, you'll get all the things that you're used to, the energy, the humor, the this, the that, but today we're going to be serious and we're going to talk about some things, guys, that needs to be talked about. So we're going to get a little deep. It may go a little long. We're all going to be strong and support the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Appreciate you guys who made your way. Chicago Coin, Crypto for Life, greatest family on planet Earth. First on the scene is my boy, Devon Steve. Good evening, alls. Devon, where you at? I keep asking that. I know you probably tell me and I miss it in the comments evening, so you're obviously not like 3 hours. You're like in a different country. Shouts out to Devon for always showing the support. Much love, my brother. Mike Owens in the house, my best boy. Huh? My brother. Silver Days, XRP in the house. Huh? Request shout out for to daughter Hannah listening. What's up, Hannah? Uncle James in the house. That's my, Hannah is my best boy, my brother for 30 years. We like God brothers, you know. And even though he's the older brother by a little bit, I like having somebody older. It's like, hey, what's up, old guy? Let me stop. But he's just one of my best friends. I consider him like a brother. He's a brother to me and my brother. And so anything on his side of the family is family. So therefore, Hannah, my niece, is in the house. Jose is in the house. What's up, Jose? Bradley is in the house. Marvin Davis, that's my man, Pots and Pans. Appreciate you in a big way, guys. Big Watch Dude is in the house. I got the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Guys, let's get right into it. Market cap, $2.2 trillion. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing right now. 62,982, guys. We got Ethereum at 2471. BNB coming in at 576. Solana 146. XRP. Huh? What's the word? We ain't scared. SRP said, we ain't scared. Take your pill and shove it up your hind part. Abs in the house. That's my brother. And I got some links I'm going to share with you guys from Abs because you want to know why. That's where you want to go to get all the incredible information on. See, guys, one thing we're not here is we're not tribal. We believe in family. We believe in spreading the love. And Abs does it for me. He's shown me tremendous love on his show. Vice versa over here. I think really highly of the brother. You know, it's crazy when you meet somebody for the first time. I remember when I met Abs in Vegas and the guy, we walked up to each other, gave me a big, like, not just a, like, you know, like one of those, what's up, man, hug, but like a, man, I love you, bro, hug. And ever since then, I fell in love with Abs, Johnny Crypto, Coach JV, Gronk. Those guys are just the real freaking deal. So you guys make sure you show my brother some support. And every time he comes in here, I make it a big deal because all the things he can be doing right now, he's hanging out just like you guys with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys in a major way. Rick Alred is in the house. Uh-oh. Dennis Caver is in the house. Guys, we got one hell of a show. Let's get back to it. XRP ain't scared. That's where I was at. Dogecoin right now is at 11 cents, guys. We got TRX at 16 cents. TON at 527. ADA. Charles Hopkins, what you doing over there, huh? Cardano, 35 cents, top 11 right now on CoinMarketCap. AVAX right now, 28.93. Shiba, Shiba, will it deliver you again? My Shiba was crazy back in 01. Good Lord, huh? I'm like, who let the dogs out? Please let them out. Let them go crazy. It's at 4.001. Chainlink right now, 11.02. We got Polkadot at 4.20. 4.20. Who's out there smoking? Puff, puff, give. Don't do that. I don't do it. Let me stop. SUI is at 2.22, guys. We've got Uniswap at 8.20. We've got Pepe coming in at 5.009. ICP, 8.06. FET, 1.44. Caspa, 13 cents. I was trying to get a little rhythm going. Matic right now at 37 cents, guys. We got Render at 5.42. XLM, big deal at 9 cents. Always remember, nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not no comprende. A financial advisor. Is that no comprende? Nada, whatever. A financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. We were very fortunate and blessed after some persuasion from my family to start our own show. We did just that about 23 months ago, and it's been an incredible ride. I've been able to meet some of the most legendary, amazing people on planet Earth. Abs in the house. That's my brother. You're the best, Jay. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you so much. And we've got a lot to talk about today. Good Lord, we sure do. Let's get into it. Big Bro Tim, what's up, sis? I remember when I saw Big Bro Tim at XRP Las Vegas. Abs gave me a hug, and then Big Bro Tim walked up, and I saw this green shirt. It was like one of the prettiest green shirts I've ever seen in my life. And she opened up the jacket more, and it said, Crypto for Life. And I told my wife, I said, oh, my goodness, look at that lady. Look at that lady. In the most beautiful form on planet Earth, representing Crypto for Life. Good Lord, it's the coffee. Y'all pray for me. The Zen of Gavin's in the house. What's up from Canada? The Zen is in the house. Move accordingly is in the house. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Janet Lopez, greatest mother-in-law on planet Earth. EARF. Let's keep it going. Stacks right now, guys. 175. OKB 4228. We got IMX at 154. Aave 151. Optimism. We got a whole lot of it, huh? Why? Because not only not only are we 5-0 against the SEC, we have proven our point. We've been revered as the most the greatest company, the Apple, the what do they call us? The Amazon of crypto, full of integrity, first class all the way. We never waver from that. Represented by the greatest team on planet Earth, EARF. Shouts out to Ripple. And guess what? We're going to be 6-0. Why? Because the people who are the people who are doing all these, unethical things have been called rogue, hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters, called out for lying in court. Judges said they're very unethical. Committee, oh my God, I got some stuff. I took some time today to write, like literally go through videos and write out quotes. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Optimism. Bottom line is we got a whole lot of it. 171. Filecoin right now at 360. Crow, if you didn't know, 7 cents. So undervalued. INJ right now 2063. Arbitrum layer 2. Arbitrum and Optimism has not seen a bull run yet. Let's see how that plays out. HBAR right now at 5 cents. Phantom 68 cents. VChain. Oh my gosh. Just Google VChain partnerships and watch what happens. You're going to get excited. It's at 2 cents, guys. We got SCI right now at 46 cents. GRT 16 cents. Bunk. Who in the bunk is buying bunk? Let me stop. 4 zeros and a 2 for those of you guys. Hey, it's in the top 53. Don't be hating. Popcat here, kitty, at 150. Floki, another dog. Who let the dogs out? Somebody did. It's about 5 or 6 of them in the damn top 100. I don't understand that above some of these other projects. Just crazy. It's at 3 zeros and a 1, guys. We got Gaaarrryyy right now, 1942. Jupiter coming in at 79 cents. World Coin is at 201. Algo, 12 cents. Matic. We already talked about that, 37 cents, guys. We've got, let's see, Jasmine coming in at 19, actually at 1 cent. We've got Flow, if you didn't know, at 54 cents. Anything else to talk about? QNT, big deal, 66.53. Not financial advice, just my 2 opinions, my 2 Satoshis, my 2 cents, my 2 drops if you're in an XRP. Gala make you want to holler. Let me stop at 2 cents. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent. Neo, because of you, and it's all because of the Crypto for Life family. I wish I could sing. I swear when I'm in the shower and that mist hits my voice, I sound like, I'm telling you, I can get a deal. I really think I can. And then I wake up and the water comes off like, good Lord, y'all pray for me. EGLD, the coin formerly known as EGLD, it's called Multiverse X 2725, already coming in at 3047, guys. We've got XTZ to OG at 69 cents. FTT, who in the hell cares and why is it in the top 100? I don't know. Somebody's doing it. And coming in at 100 is PayPal stablecoin. Let's keep it going. Guys, we got a hell of a show. It's going to take a little longer, but guess what? It doesn't matter because we are family. Come on, everybody, and sing. Let me stop. I got to get serious. It's a damn coffee, huh? My wife, good Lord, got me strung out. All right, let's keep it going. If you want to enjoy the rain, you have to learn to embrace the mud. I'm going to say that one more again because of coffee. Got my tongue heavy. If you want to enjoy the rain, you have to learn to, okay, let me stop. If you want to enjoy the rain, you have to learn to embrace the mud. Facts. Okay. Everything comes to you in the right moment. Sometimes, guys, I learned this throughout life. I'm going to tell you guys this for sure. Sometimes the things you want don't come when you want them. Right? A lot of times we want things to happen the way we want them to happen, and that's not really, I think, being a good person or a good Christian if that's who you are. I'm not here to talk biblically, right? I know people get pissed off when you talk religion and politics. I don't care. I love God. Vote Trump. Let me stop. Good Lord, honey, that's the coffee. Huh? It's like Tourette's. Trump, coffee, stop. Damn it. Let me stop. But the point I'm trying to make, guys, I try to throw a little humor in everything that I do, but everything comes to you in the right moment. Sometimes not when you want it to, but when it's supposed to. So I'm just telling you guys, be patient. Your time is coming. You're here. You are here. And there's so many people that aren't even playing the game. There's people who are watching the game. There's some people who still don't know there's a game being played. I don't know where the hell they're at. They're like out in the woods somewhere, like throwing spears. I don't know how you can have any kind of communication in this world, a cell phone, radio, TV, and don't know what the hell cryptocurrency is. So you're either playing a game, watching the game, or have no idea there's a game being played. Shouts out to you guys for being involved in crypto. I'm going to tell you right now. And playing the doggone game. And even though we got a lot to talk about, but it's Saturday. And you know, my name is Six8Jay. We keep it 100, and we love our boy Crypto Tells. So for everybody that's here today, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family, we appreciate you guys. Much love. This is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
There's something about that bar. SEC gets exposed. Oh, it's coming. We're going to talk about that today. All right, let's keep it going, guys. So this is replying to, I was going back and forth with a guy, and very, very, cool cat. Just, everyone has an opinion. And he had put up a post here, which was, we're going to talk about that in a minute, which is let's hope Trump wins. And I kind of gave this whole little breakdown on that, and we'll get into that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I was going back and forth with this gentleman here. And again, nothing wrong. He was just talking about his opinion, and I respect everyone's opinion as everyone's entitled to their opinion. Facts. But I said we realistically have two choices. The puppet. And again, guys, like for those of you guys that are here that are trying to be strong about this or strong for this and shouldn't be talking about people. Look, this is our country. We're not talking about somebody taking over like at Walmart as a manager. Or, at my favorite Japanese kitchen and then the damn food don't taste the same. We're talking about somebody running this damn country. The country. The country. And not every, look, God, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been in business 20-something years. I've owned semi-pro basketball teams. I've owned cell phone stores. I've owned car lots. I've owned a lot of different things. I've got people in this chat right now that knows my background. And I've been on some of the biggest stages around the world, which is why I'm a little natural at the speaking thing, right? I used to be a speaker as well for 20-something years. The point I'm trying to make in the 53 years of my life, guys, is this. I can, or 53 chapters as I like to say, I can openly say, I don't know everything. And I am not the person to run this damn country. Oh, hell no. What? Everybody's getting, what's it called, stimulus checks? Huh? $100 million. Everybody. Good Lord, huh? I couldn't be a president. We go broke. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is we got two choices right now. The puppet, which is the person who has no voice, the person who has admittedly said, they don't listen to anything I say. I don't have a voice. She said that on interviews. I don't have a voice. But all of a sudden, you're going to come in and you're going to change things. I look at where you're at, where you've been, and how this company's been ran during the time that you're here. And then I got to go back and look at the businessman. I'm not saying he's the greatest businessman. I'm not saying he's the perfect this or perfect that. I'm not saying he doesn't have his flaws. What I'm saying is the guy knows how to run businesses. He wasn't somebody worth $3 million they got an author, now they're worth 10 or 15, which is what most politicians do. He's a billionaire, a very shrewd one. He knows how to get things done. And right now, out of the two choices that we got, I'll take the businessman. One keeps us where we are currently. The other brings change. And based on his part, I'm sorry, I should have put past. Damn it, his past performance, typo. As president, I'll take that change over where we are currently. And that, my friend, is keeping it 100 facts, other than that damn typo. Okay. Right now, Trump is leading Harris right now hey, whoever you're voting for is the right vote for you. There is no bias. I'm not trying to be biased. I do not dislike Kamala Harris. I don't even know Kamala Harris as a person. She might be the sweetest lady. She might be like, what's up, auntie? What's up, sis? Might be the coolest lady on the planet. But not everybody is made to run a country. And if somebody else was here, I might look at it different. And we had different options. I might look at it different. But what are our realistic choices right now? The person who's stuck in a situation of being a puppet. And look, Biden is not even running this damn country right now. The Democrats are not running this damn country. Big money is running this doggone country. Banks is why we're dealing with all the issues we're dealing with, and especially in crypto right now. So we're going to keep past this. I'm going to get more into that because I wrote a whole lot, and there's going to be a lot today, damn it. I got to keep it going. So we got into something else, and he said the only problem, something with Trump. And anyway, so my reply, you guys can go back and read it. I got a lot to talk about today. Yeah, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. We all look at things differently, and that's okay. No love lost. Biden/Kamala, in my opinion, have had their time. And when I look up and see things happening right here in the U.S., like the devastation the SEC has and continues to cause by one rogue clown, not my words, the clown part, but not rogue. That was it not Emmerman, was it Patrick McKenzie, I believe it was, in Gary Gensler, the puppet master, Elizabeth Warren, who again, and Biden, and I said, and Biden nor Harris has stepped in to stop what they're doing to American companies and people. I have no faith, none, that anything will change if she wins. None. If I had a glimmer of hope, and I even asked her for that in another post, and I even called her out and I tagged her. I said, look, if you want to show me something, since we're playing the whole card of Biden, Obama says, if you're black in America, okay, we're going to play that card. Damn it, we're going to get to that in a minute. And that's just one of my many issues not being solved in our country. But one that matters and continues to impact those who pay their taxes and believe in this is the greatest country on planet Earth, or Earth, because some people aren't into crypto. Earth. We have to say Earth, E-H-R-T-H, when it's dealing with the masses, because you know how they are. Financial slavery. People in crypto, Earth. Let me stop. Good Lord. Let me see. Anybody else coming here? Let's keep it going. Thanks, Gary in the house. Crypto Navigator. Let's keep it going. But our country hasn't shown us that same loyalty, appreciation, or love. And that, my friends, is a fact. Now, we're going to move on. Got a lot to talk about today. Blockchain's reach extends far beyond finance, with plenty of opportunities across multiple industries. Investing in real utility goes beyond finance. There are huge opportunities in other sectors where blockchain will make a disruptive impact. However, financial markets and, good Lord, how long did this go? However, financial markets and money will be the biggest. And I do agree with that. That's going to be the biggest. If you look, I'm telling you guys right now, if you're focused on that, utility, the financial markets, moving money, that's where it's at. Okay. Let me see if there's anything that I got to, because it's going to be hard for me to read it. I got so much to read today, guys. It doesn't matter who wins. We was first to win. Facts, more monkey business in the house. Let's see anybody else. They don't have coffee. You damn straight. They need some. Huh? Some of that little coffee crack might help everybody out. Get right. All right, let's keep it going. I got a lot to talk about. Okay. So it says, once a clown, always a clown. Gary is part of the problem. He's not trying to help blockchain technology and crypto innovation here in the United States. He's nothing more than a puppet for the big money players who are trying their best to stifle innovation here in America, hurting legitimate businesses like Ripple and others in this space, not just Ripple, others in this space. Their war against cryptocurrency like XRP and many other cryptos will continue until someone steps in and puts a stop to it. The fact that no one has is the telltale of the overwhelming corruption here in the United States. They won't stop it as the world continues to embrace this game-changing technology and leading the way for this innovation to thrive, not in America, but the world. Meanwhile, we Americans sit back and watch as those who swore to protect us ignore the many in this country who have fought, pay taxes, and believe in a better tomorrow astray by sending our tax dollars to other countries instead of taking care of our own people. Yet, they say it's our responsibility to help others, while obviously not helping their own who are suffering abroad. We're going to keep it 100 today, guys. Not everybody's going to like it. And that's okay. If you got to leave, God bless you. I still love you. Exiting the FCC Chair Gary Gensler took some parting shots at crypto. Now, guys, I'm not going to read this to you because it's long. I did read it this morning, and some of this information is where I got some of the things that I posted. But it just goes on and says the SEC Gary Gensler on crypto. It's unlikely this stuff is going to be a currency. This stuff, really stuff. No, stuff is what's in your nose, or the fact that you got something in your, Tic Tacs. Let me stop. Halitoshis, y'all pray for me. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm quick with it. Witty. U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. What? Let's get out of here. SEC Chair Gary Gensler said he thinks it's unlikely that Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, come on, say it, you might as well say XRP, will ever be widely used as a form of payment, and instead will continue to be seen more as a store of value. Speaking at an event at New York School of Law in Manhattan on Wednesday, Gensler responded to a question from an attendee about what the value of cryptocurrency, which was created to be separate from any government, would be used to its user if totally brought into the regulatory fold. I don't know why I'm sitting here having a hard time reading today. So if you guys go through this, it's just a bunch of Gary's bull crap, talking about his days at MIT, blah, blah, blah. But it's definitely worth a read. Okay, we're going to move on. I got a lot to talk about, and hopefully that coffee kicks in. Okay, so I'll go on to say, crazy when you can hide behind politics while destroying opportunities for people and businesses alike here in the U.S. and globally. Things have to change regarding the SEC and Gary Gensler. The question is, why haven't they, our government, and why is it taking so long? Yet Harris campaign wants us to believe if we vote for her, or if we vote her in, things will change and get better. Okay, Kamala Harris, tagged her. Make me a believer. I'm going to give you a chance. Stand up now for the American people and intervene in what the SEC, Elizabeth Warren, and Gary Gensler is doing to the American entrepreneur, business, and investor. Wait a minute. You said it so many times. I've watched the shows. You can't, can you? As you stated before, you currently have no voice in Congress and amongst your peers. She blatantly said, very little respect. And you expect that to change. Show us. Talking and trying to convince us is the same method used to get us here, in the position American people find themselves in now, which is financial slavery and dictated to rather than heard and protected. Come on, sis, as Barack would sway us to all believe. Come on, sis, we're the people, right? That's what Barack's telling us, right? Stick together. Show us what you can do for us, and I mean now, or forever leave us be. And that, my friends, is a freaking fact. Don't try to make this racially driven. Don't try to make this about gender. Don't try to make this about nothing. We are a country that is suffering in so many ways. We are a country, financial slavery. Thanks, Gary. Financial slavery, which is, it's just the whole system. Work hard, go to school, build someone else's dream. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a job, but that's not typically what's going to make you financially free. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a great life. Because my kids are all in college and they all had great careers and doing their thing and all that stuff, right? I'm not down talking education in school. I'm just saying I'm talking about the slave-driven mindset that I've been taught. That is upheld here in the United States, where you work your ass off, and yeah, there's degrees that get you different levels, but still building someone else's dream at different levels. Building someone else's dreams at different levels. That's all I got to say. And so it's nothing wrong with that, because the better your level at building someone else's dream, the better your life can be as far as living check to check. The more money you make, the more crap you buy. And dude, look, I've been around 53 years of my life, and some people may not have had these conversations with people. I remember when I was young and I would go to people's houses and it's like big houses and big cars and big this and big that. And I remember one guy he goes, man, look, all the money I make is just, and because I used to go over and hang out with this one guy. I was a basketball player. And this dude would never have food in his in his fridge, in his pantry. They would just, his life was always on the go. Him and his wife just nonstop, always going. Kids were doing crazy stuff, all kinds of stuff. And they were just caught in a vicious circle of trading time for money. They couldn't stop, because the more money they made, the more crap they bought. And that's not freedom. That's not freedom. I don't give a damn. I was happier on welfare. That's not freedom. And I'm not saying I like, what I'm saying is I was happy or poor. I knew happiness. I'm not saying I shouldn't say I was happier. That might be a little bit. What I'm saying is, at that moment, I was happier not being in his position, because all I saw him is stressed the hell out. I'm talking about stressed out. And so that, to me, is not freedom. That is not living a life unlimited. And so what we do in life is we hope, and that's why people play lottery. That's why lottery is so popular. People buy scratchers and people go to the casino. Ching, ching, ching. Maybe I hit it big. But really, all people want to do is have the ability to dream again, an opportunity. And that's the very definition of what crypto is. Crypto's wasn't created to hurt anybody. It was created, if anyone doesn't know, if you've done your research, for freedom. Freedom. Not to hurt, freedom. The ones that is hurting, if they want you to believe, is the ones that are in control. They like control. A slave master does not want you to be free, folks. I studied it. I took African American stuff. I know what slavery is all about. And I'm not saying this is the same thing. It's not. It's not. That's a different type of slavery. We're talking about financial slavery. But regardless, the Almighty, the person that's above, does not want you to be free. They will create problems and then offer you the solution. Print money, give you $1,200 a month while they're making millions. Dude, it's just, anyways, let me stop. Am I talking too much? Am I talking too much, Zen Master or Zen? Let me keep it going, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today. feel like my lips spilling. All right, let's keep it going. Facts. The best apology is changed behavior. What did Gensler say the other day? And this is not just about Gensler, but this is all people. But what did Gensler say the other day? We apologize for any confusion that we've had or we've caused. And we're going to talk about that. I got a lot. Dude, we got a lot to talk about. They want us to have faith in a system that's corrupted and unfair on both sides of the government and law. Facts. By the way, guys, we're going to switch it a little bit. Prayers go out to all that are being affected by the hurricanes and catastrophic weather in North Carolina, Florida, and other parts of this country. I saw this. I don't know if it's even affiliated, but I saw this, and man, it just made me bow my head and say, God, please be there for all those who are in need. I'm telling you, it was just crazy. This is crazy. Let's check this out real quick.
Door closed. Keep the door closed. Whoa! Whoa! What? Where's Viv? Where's Viv?
Now, I don't know where this is at or what that's, but it made me think and send prayers out to all those that are being affected. So if you get a chance, guys, take a moment, close your eyes, whatever your preference is, and send out a prayer to all those being affected. I mean, devastated. Our brothers and sisters here in America and around the world, for sure. Being a good person doesn't require perfection. That's a fact. Update. Mt. Gox pushes repayment plan deadline to October 2025. Guys, I don't understand what kind of game this is. They keep giving us dates. They move the damn dates back. I just don't get this. But anyways, it is what it is. The trustee overseeing Mt. Gox assets has extended the deadline for creditors' restitution. I just don't understand this. To October 2025 as over 44,900 BTC remains unpaid. It's just weird to me. That whole thing of just continuously prolonging that. Great things never come from comfort zones. That's a fact. Breaking. Department of Justice has sued Virginia. Now, this is crazy, guys. The department. What's up, Bullish Bird? Bullish Bird in the house. XRP Nelson. Bullish Big D. Greatest family. Nina Blossom. What's up, sis? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Let's keep it going. Cryptologist in the house. And if you just joined, go, wait a minute. That dude said he's been in business all that time, professional athlete, motivational speaker, business, and you don't know how to spell Earth? EARTH. No, I know how to spell it, but damn it, if you're in crypto, you're on planet Earth, EARF. That means you are free. You've got yourself out the matrix, and you no longer believe that they love us the way they said, guys. You guys understand that there's such thing called financial slavery, and what you want is financial freedom for you, your family, and all those that you love and care about. So, that's what we're talking about. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. So, the Department of Justice has sued Virginia over, get this, removing non-citizens from its voter rolls, or polls, I think it is, ahead, they put rolls, I think it's polls, ahead of November's election. That's crazy. They're suing Virginia for removing non-citizens. What in the freak is going on? Huh? God bless America. I mean, what the hell's going on, dude? Somebody tell me something. I'm confused. Good Lord. I need some more coffee. That's what happens when I get confused. My wife's got me, I get to my little crack here. Carmichael's in the house. That's my brother. Let's get back to it, guys. Now, guys, this is a little bit more of a personal statement here. And let me say this, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys, all you guys, Carmichael, Brillis Bird, Abs. There's so many of you guys. I've had DAI reach out to me, Brad Kimes reach out to me, and just say some of the most prolific and just admirable things. I appreciate you guys so much and all the love. They shared my videos, and the question that I get from them and from all of you guys, some of you guys, is Six8Jay, man, we love your show. This and that. Even my boy Mike O, man, tells me all the time, and that's why I love that dude. All the time, Mike O tells me, Jay, man, your show should be on fire. And my thing is, guys, this is I'm not spending a bunch of money advertising. I rather, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather spend my money. I'll go drop 20, 30 grand. My wife will tell you, I'll go drop money having a good time. No problem at all. We've many a times dropped 20, 10, 20, whatever, $1,000 in a night. And my wife is here. She can attest to that. My mother-in-law is here. She can attest to that. And I'm not bragging, but I'm trying to tell you guys something here. I'm not going to spend money to go out there and advertise to attract a bunch more people, because in that attraction, you're going to attract the wrong kind of people. I always say the greatest thing about I'm not going to say anything. The greatest thing about crypto is anybody can do it. And the worst thing about crypto is anybody can do it. And a lot of times what that brings, it brings ignorance. It brings opinions that are just ridiculously stupid. And it reminds me that I wouldn't be in business with half the people that I come across. Now, for you guys, absolutely. You guys are my family. I love you guys. And so this is what I wrote in regards to people asking me, about that. People keep asking me, 6-8Jay, why isn't your X or YouTube channel attracting more people? I get it every day damn near. And my answer is always the same. I'll attract the right people over time. The right people, family. I started Crypto for Life, and here's my YouTube link, 23 months ago because I wanted to bring something different to those in crypto. Me. And you guys, I always tell you guys this, there's only one you. There's only one you. My mom told me a long time ago, if you guys don't know, go back to the video that I explained, the 1 in a million. I mean, just melts my heart every time I think about that story she told me. Someone who is always authentically and unapologetically himself at all times. Someone who will always keep it 100 and will never sacrifice integrity for growth. I bring something different to the space. Facts, great content, some humor, amazing relationships with others, shared in my interviews. You guys can watch all of my interviews. If you guys have never gone to our show, go to Crypto for Life. You guys can see we've got a Rolodex of phenomenal information, from strategies to things that I've done, stories, good and bad, some of the most prolific interviews from some of the greatest minds in the space. I just feel like I don't have to go out there and advertise or try to be something I'm not. I'm going to continue to be who I am. And that has attracted so much in my life. It's even attracted Fruition Productions, who is now featuring me in the XRP Unleashed documentary with Joe Katz and many of the greatest minds in the space. So I think I'm doing something okay. So we're just going to keep on moving the way we move. But never sacrifice integrity for growth. I bring something different to the space. Fact, great content, humor, amazing relationships with others shared in my interviews. And I will also share my journey over the last 7 years in cryptocurrency, 25 years as an entrepreneur in business, and stories in the 53 chapters of my life. Come hang out with us anytime. Crypto for Life. We're always going to be who we are. And I definitely appreciate you guys. But I want to make sure that I say that. To let you guys know, like, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to prove something I'm not. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I was already established as a person, as a man, as a father, son, and a husband in life. And so it is my honor to bring that to those who care to be a part of my life, part of my family. Crypto for Life Chicago, we love you guys. Let's continue on. A real-world view of Enbridge and cross-border inflows. It's pretty cool. Minute, and actually 2 minutes, but it's pretty important. Let's check it out.
The global economy has become more integrated, but cross-border payments have struggled to keep pace. International payments are typically made through a global network of correspondent banks. While critical to enable cross-border payments, they have also introduced pain points and friction. Each correspondent bank in the chain requires time to process the payment, repeating similar checks at each step. This results in high transaction costs, slow payments, and opaque transactions to the end users. Additionally, correspondent banks are paring back their networks, leading to a form of country financial exclusion. This creates a situation where some countries no longer have first-tier access to the global financial system.
That's right. Know what you hold.
The Bank for International Settlements Innovation Hub is exploring solutions for overcoming these limitations. The aim is to allow cross-border payments to be immediate, cheap, widely accessible, and settled in a secure medium.
Immediate, cheap. You gotta love it. Know what you hold, baby. That's all I'm saying.
A possible solution would be a multiple central bank digital currency platform, or MCBDC. That is a technical platform that directly connects digital central bank money.
Yep.
Building on earlier CBDC prototypes, the BIS Innovation Hub and the 4 participating central banks joined forces to bring to life such a multi-CBDC platform named Enbridge, which stands for Multiple CBDC Bridge. By providing a shared platform on which participants can conduct peer-to-peer payments directly across jurisdictions using safe local central bank money, Enbridge can tackle the pain points of international payments, advance cross-border settlement in digital
Isn't that kind of crazy how all those countries that they're showing in this thing is partners with Ripple?
central bank money, and support diversification of currencies in cross-border transactions.
Right. Guys, yeah, all I got to say is know what you hold. Be positive, be confident, be loving, be the energy you want to attract. Now, guys, I got to tell you guys this. The other day, before I get into Gaaarrryyy, you're fired. The other day I told you guys a mishap, and I like keeping it 100, guys. I try to share as much as I can. And the other day I was in a hurry. I was on international calls dealing with some crypto things and some other things that we got going on globally. I told you guys how I was running around and I was doing this in the kitchen. I was trying to get my thumbnail ready, and I hit the coffee, the little pod, and I put the pod in. I did everything right, and I hit the button to make the coffee and then turned around. You know, nobody's perfect. And the fact that I did the same damn thing again today furthers my argument that I might be an actual coffee crackhead, that I actually have a problem, and that I might need intervention. Guys, let me stop. The point is that when I did it, I tried to grab it quick this time, because last time I told you guys, I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, this time I tried to grab it and burnt my damn finger. So I'm just saying, this coffee, good Lord, y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. Let's hope Trump wins and keeps his word. Apprentice style. Gaaarrryyy! You're fired. Good Lord, let me stop. I had too much fun with that. And so that's what the show is about today, guys. By the way, I put a little something down here. All this chaos regarding the SEC versus Ripple, in my opinion, has had its benefits. Everybody, oh my God, what's happening? We're in trouble. By the way, shouts out to thanks, Gary. Who else? Nina Blossom came in the house. Angus Crim. Did I miss anybody else? Angus Crim. Anybody else? I think I got everybody else. I just want to make sure I don't miss any of my family. Huh? Did I get everybody? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Let's get back to it. So, in my opinion, this had its benefits. Think about all the free attention XRP has received because of the very corrupted SEC and his clown Gary Gensler. I'm not saying it's been great. I'm not trying to, 6-8, well, you trying to make light of everything? Stop it. Just stay with me for a minute. Yeah, you need this kind of coffee. This coffee is AKA caffeine crack. Let me stop. But at the end of the day, I remember it's like this, what was that movie, NWA, when they did the recreation of NWA? And I remember them sitting outside the hotel on this bench, and the guy, the manager, the corrupted manager that came up, and I can't remember his name right now, but he came up to the rappers and he said, "Man, something's up in the FBI, and they're buying up all your CDs and they're buying them up and putting them in piles and burning them." And one of the guys I remember from the movie said, he goes, "Man, hell, I don't know what you're talking about. That's cool. They're buying our damn CDs. I don't care what they do with them, as long as they're buying them." He said, for that matter, think about all the free publicity we're getting right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we're getting a lot of free publicity when it comes to XRP. Yeah, it's corrupted, but let me read on. So it says, think about all the free attention XRP has received because of the very corrupted SEC and its clown, Gary Gensler. Now, and what's funny is they keep losing. So not only do we have it's not attention where they're not going to side and we're knocking them out. They're getting knocked how did Chris Tucker say on Friday? You're getting knocked the F out. Good Lord. Y'all remember that? Yep, you sure do. They're losing. They keep losing. We're now 5-0, soon to be 6-0. And how can I be so passionate and adamant about that statement? It's not financial advice. It doesn't mean, oh my God, 6-8Jay for sure. No, I didn't say nothing. What I'm saying is, if you connect the dots and look at everything in its entirety, guys, the SEC, the very entity that's coming after Ripple in this manner, or XRP, is being embarrassed, not just here, globally. With social media being the way it is today and everything X and so forth, they're being embarrassed globally. Once revered as an agency that protects the people, it is so blatantly obvious that it's full of corruption, that is being handled and ran and manipulated, Gary, and through Elizabeth Warren, the puppet master, and other people who are controlling the narrative, which is the big money guys. They don't want to see it. And there's been things that's coming out now with is it BitNomal or something like that? The company that in their recent lawsuit is like everything they do has it's almost like if I push you and you push me back, everything has a reaction or something that happens from that reaction. And so everything that they're doing is literally opening up more and more can of worms that is not in the best interest of the SEC. And then what happens, you got to go back and look at all the shakaka, all the crap, all the shakaka that's happened with Jay Clayton. I mean, getting paid, right? Bill Hinman getting paid, getting checks. How everybody seemed to be able to file these actions against Ripple, and then they all have the same or very similar exit strategies where they go right into these other legal situations. God, you can't make this up. him in emails, corruption, Sam Bankman-Fried, who got paid. They didn't announce it. I mean, but yet he's in prison for felonies, but they left that one out. There's so much corruption and crap that's being put at the forefront, and it's all documented. You can't hide. It's not like back in the day, they could do these things and then maybe something, comes out, or maybe, this comes out, but no, it's everywhere. And it's an embarrassment to not only the SEC, but also to our government, because the point is no one is stepping in. No one is doing anything. Why? Because big money. I don't care what your suit looks like, your dress, your shoes, or your business suit, if you're a man or female, whatever it is, you're showing that you really are nothing more than a damn puppet. And the big money has and always will run this country. And that's why they tried to that's why they tried to take out Trump twice. This is not me saying it. This is a fact. Twice. Even with the rumor of like an explosion at one of his other rallies. You can almost say 3 times. Because he speaks his truth. Look, I'm not saying he's the best. I never said that. I'm saying out of the 2 candidates that we got, he's the better of the 2 evils, if that's what you want to say. We need someone to run this country. Guys, you show me one country that's doing everything in the best interest of their people with no corruption, and I'll say bull shikaka. I don't give a damn who it is. There's always some level of corruption at some point. I don't care if it looks good now, and I'm not naming any countries because I might have to, take off to one of those damn things soon. Let me stop. Bitmarv YT in the house. What's up, family? Hey, y'all don't think I talked to my wife about that? Shoot, you crazy as hell. Big Bro 10 in the house. So anyways, so yeah, I just think it's yeah, and so yeah, I can see how it plays out, and Ripple wins, and how there's going to be, and it says what I say, yeah, I can definitely see how this will end for them in court versus Ripple if there is any real justice in America. If there is any real justice in America. What did Trump say? Gary, you're fired. Damn it. Let's hope this happens. It's not the solution to all things, but it would definitely be, a little bit of a, make you feel a little bit better about yourself, and then maybe help the scenario moving forward. If there's any real, okay, I said that already. Okay. Abroad against Gary Gensler, Bill Hinman, and the self-dealing culture of the SEC by Jared Whitley. And it says, read the whole article. I actually opened this up and I started to read this article this morning. And I'm telling you guys, documentation beats conversation, guys. I love this information. I love this kind of stuff, man. I love reading on this stuff. But, go through this. After 21 years with the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC Enforcement Director Gaaarrryyy, Huckster, Froster, Trickster, has resigned right after. Let me stop. Why the same day that Gary Gensler's head of enforcement announced his resignation, the SEC appealed its most famous. See, you guys don't understand this. We ain't just some company, guys. Its most famous enforcement action against Ripple, the company that they've been going after the hardest. Why? Why hasn't it ended? Why are they continuing? Why did it continue to have their asses kicked in court, and they continue to do it? Because it's not about the win. It's not about being embarrassed. It's not about the money that they've been offered. It's about stifling an innovation that's going to change everything when things will no longer, or they will no longer have the control that they have. Where they're able to scrape. Dude, you got to understand the millions and billions they're able to scrape off the current system and how it works. Oh, they don't like that. Huh? Against Ripple, challenging the recent civil penalties rulings, prolonging the case even further. Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderete, took notice of the parallel moves as Gaaarrryyy's resignation was announced a mere hour. A mere hour. Guys, you can't make this up. A mere hour? You know how that, that's like someone, that's like a married couple going through something. And the person you're with telling you, I want a divorce. But an hour before they told you they wanted a divorce, an hour before that, they were down at the courthouse filing. Or coming to you and saying, "There's guys, look, I hate even using that. I'm using it as an analogy, but the point of the matter is you can't get no more obvious than that. Absolutely for great. Now this goes into more and more stuff. I'm not gonna. Well, let's keep going a little bit. How much time? 48 minutes. Hell, it's gonna go a little longer. It is a coincidence that the SEC's chief enforcement officer jumped ship as the political and legal blowback become too much for Gensler to handle. Okay, is it? Okay. For the first time since 2019, all 5 commissioners of the SEC sat down to testify in front of the House of the House Financial Services Committee on September 24th. The SEC has overseen a regulatory war against multiple crypto industries that clearly goes outside the agency's authority. Clearly goes outside the agency's authority, but no one is stepping in. Why? Why is a damn question. And the hearing began with a scathing rebuke from Chairman Republican Patrick McHenry, our Republican North Carolina, who said Gensler's legacy will be defined by turning the once proud institution of the SEC into a rogue agency. Gensler is undoubtedly aware of his political fall from grace. If he were ever held in high regard, indeed, Commissioner Hester Pierce dared to openly challenge his policies during the House hearing, and Gensler's hands begin to visibly tremble like a crackhead, kind of like I act sometimes with coffee. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. Where am I at? Damn it. Coffee just kicked in. It's like, no, get out of it. Don't admit that you got a problem. Let's see here. Where we at, guys? Openly, his policy says his hands was trembling. Republican Warren Davison, Republican Ohio, asked Pierce if the SEC enforced agenda reflects the priorities of the commissioners as a whole, or if it's an extension of Chairman Gensler's agenda. Pierce was blunt. The agenda is the chairman's agenda. What? Why are we still fighting this damn fight? They have openly said this dude he's a rogue dude, controlled. Guys, look here. Let me keep going. Good Lord, huh? Pierce was blunt. The agenda is the chairman's agenda. And there are other things we should be spending our time on. Okay, we're going to end that there. If you guys want to, I'm telling you guys right now, go into this link. Make sure you guys click. I don't post this stuff to look cute or so my page is pretty. Go in here and click the damn link and learn what is going on so you can appreciate what you hold. Okay. Let's keep it going. If we want things to change here in America, we have to get rid of those hurting and embarrassing this country. Donald Trump, let's make America great again. If that's what you're saying, let's do it. Sorry, B.O. Sorry, B.O. Y'all know who B.O. is, right? Barack. Let me stop. I gotta address the elephant in the room, and I got more down later that one of the greatest football players of all time also made a comment on this. My skin color does not mean I lose my ability to choose. That statement in of itself is a major problem here in this country. This isn't about race, which party is better, or being forced to choose a side. It's about getting our country back on track and having the best person in place that can accomplish that. Joe and Kamala have had their chance. And look at where that has our country now. Our companies aren't safe. Our people aren't safe. And while the Biden administration is sending our tax dollars in the billions to help other countries, our own people, have you ever gone down an American road and not seen somebody help me here, a veteran with a sign up or suffering? And yeah, there may be people taking advantage of it, but it doesn't matter. There's people missing limbs. There's people in need right here, right here. We have storms and things that are destroying our country right here. I'm not saying it to be selfish, but sometimes you got to make sure, most of the times, you got to make sure you're taking care of your own damn people. Our own people are suffering here in the U.S. And if that wasn't bad enough, they've created a vicious clown in Gary Gensler and have allowed him to hurt and in many cases, destroy opportunities for people and companies here in America. And that, my friends, is a fact. Gary must go. And I got to talk about the elephant in the room. Gary must go. We're going to keep it going. It is funny when you think about the fact that Ripple is 5-0 against the SEC. And even Judge Torres ruling the SEC, a renegade agency, says Brad Garlinghouse, is still stating XRP as a security based on a recent lawsuit filed by Binomial against the corrupted agency SEC. Binomial sues the SEC. Now, these are different bullet points here. Okay, y'all stay with me here, baby. Huh? We got a great show today now. Come on now. Y'all need a little pump in the pump? Y'all need a little something for me? Am I being too deep, guys? Y'all want me to be a little fun? Damn it. Okay, then guess what? This is for you. Let me take a coffee break. I need some crack. Here we go.
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning?
Good Lord, isn't that a crazy bar right there? What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? Think about that for a second.
In the bag, man, the next night, a moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Let's get back to it, guys. We got a lot to cover. Okay, so Bitnomial sues the SEC and claims that XRP is already regulated as a commodity, and the SEC asserts jurisdiction over a product that is already regulated by and subject to the exclusive jurisdiction of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Bitnomial also added, in doing so, the SEC inappropriately duplicates and compounds the regulatory burden on Bitnomial. Now, from Judge Annalisa Torres, straight and to the point. Many great things she's done, but let's just stick to one of the most important. July 13, 2023, Judge Annalisa Torres ruled XRP in of itself is not a security. You son of a, let me stop. Hester Pierce, here in this recent committee hearing, says, admitted the SEC knew they were wrong. They were wrong. These are all quotes. Watch the videos. These are all quotes. Wrong in their approach with crypto, and quote, we've fallen down on our duty as a regulator, meaning protecting the people. And we admit the token itself is not a security. That is something we should have admitted a long time ago, end quote. Mark Yadea, another SEC commissioner. Our policies and approach over the last several years have been just really a disaster for the whole crypto industry. We have been sending this policy through enforcement. We've done nothing to provide guidance on it. Okay. Gary Gensler, MIT, something he said that makes you go, before he was a chairman, he openly admitted a whole lot. One of the statements he made, quote, a lot of commercial banks aren't terribly excited about that cryptocurrency, companies like Ripple. Maybe you'll have to give up 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks, is what this clown said. I watched the video. I actually posted it below. You'll see that as well. That are now part of this in control. There's other ways to build incentives, pay to play. Put a token in there, XRP as an example, and you give them, the monopolist, 50% of that native token. He openly admitted at MIT that we live in a country when if they don't like something, big money, you have to pay to play, end quote. Video is coming. It's right below. It's further down on my X. Tom Emmer. Oh, I went through the whole damn video. It took me some time this morning. And this is all word for word. Quote, the SEC broke the law. Your attorneys lied to the court, and no one in your leadership here in D.C. has been held accountable. You've abused the agency's SEC enforcement tools, and you've been baited. And you've baited companies eager to comply. Like when Ripple said they walked in without an attorney. Brad says, I walked in without an attorney. I didn't know I needed an attorney. I just went in and wanted to be forthcoming, just like Coinbase, who Coinbase, if you guys don't remember, had to file a damn lawsuit to get a reaction. Matter of fact, quote, Brian Armstrong, quote, congratulations, he just got married. He said, and I studied his market, he said, we tried to reach the agency over 30 times and had to file a lawsuit to get their attention, to figure out or try to hope to get regulatory clarity. He said, quote, it's easier to get hold of countries' presidents than it was to get a return call from Gary Gensler. Baited. You've used the agency's tools to bait, even baited companies eager to comply with you, only to hit them with enforcement actions. you retaliate against businesses and people. This is Tom Emmer, word for word, who have come, and I mean, I paused every other sentence so I can get it all for sure, who have come before this committee to talk about the next generation of American finance. And perhaps somehow worse of all, you made up the term crypto asset security. You made it up. This term is nowhere to be found in the statute. You made it up. You've never provided any interpreted guidance on how crypto asset security, as you call it, might be defined within the walls of your SEC. Yet, this gets good. You made the broad proclamation that you believe a majority of tokens, crypto, are crypto asset securities. You did this, and you deliberately used this made-up term as the basis of your entire enforcement crusade. Operation Choke Point 2.0 is what he means, over the last 3 years, only for your lawyers to retract in a footnote to the court just a week prior to that committee hearing. Your inconsistencies on this issue, sir, is what he called them. I put clown, have set this country back. We could not have had a more historically destructive or lawless chairman of the SEC, and I yield back, end quote. And with all that, so let me keep it going. When you think about all the evidence against the SEC acting as a rogue agency, Chairman Patrick McHenry, and how they have lied and misled the courts, as you just heard through his name right here, Tom Emmer. What was that here? And how they have lied to and misled the courts and judges proceeding over the various cases. You wonder what's really going on here. If any other agency or person had acted in such a manner that company or person would be fined, shut down, or imprisoned. When you go and you really get to the roots of bribery, doing things for money, working with Prometheum, they actually gave Prometheum that company. They approved them to deal with assets that's tied in directly to China, guys. You can't make this up. ETHgate. Oh my gosh. And that's why Fruition Productions and what they're getting ready to come out is so freaking profound. And I got something on that below as well. Why are there two different sets of rules on how the law is upheld in this country? Conclusion. My conclusion. Very short and sweet. Corruption and big money runs this country, not politicians or any real sense of justice. And that, my friend, is a fact. And this right here is funny as hell. Gary, you're nuts. Bottom line, let's keep it going. Oh, gosh, it's crazy. Ashley Prosper says, no matter who wins the presidential election in November, one thing is clear. Gary Gensler has to go. It's not just me saying this. And the SEC needs to be led by people without conflicts of interest or ideological, damn it, you know what I'm talking about, bias who put retail investors first. I couldn't agree more. Ideological. Okay, got it. Sometimes those words get me. U.S. stablecoin regulations coming soon after elections in October 2024 presidential transition. Priority topic memo. The MITRE outlines the key challenges and opportunities facing the U.S. dollar as digital currencies and new payment system emerge. So if you guys want to read this, one thing I love about my man Smoke, he always gives you the documents. Documentation beats conversation every freaking day of the week. Okay. Facts regarding the SEC. I was on one. I'm telling you, this is all this morning. It's funny when you think about the fact that Ripple is 5-0 against the SEC. Okay, I think I already went through this, didn't I? Yeah, I went through this. Okay, don't got to do that again. Okay, sorry. But Nomiel is taking the SEC to court, challenging its authority over XRP futures. So a lot of this information, if you guys want to check it out, is in this article that is not loading. Okay, there it is. So if you guys want to go through here and kind of read what their lawsuit is, their stance and what they're trying to say is happening, and they mention XRP all through this. Make sure you guys go read this. We're already over an hour, so I'm not going to spend too much time, but it's a great read. Make sure you guys go read it. Sean McBride says he was referring to Joe Katz, and he said, no, people like him, talking about Trump, because he doesn't bend the knee to MMS. You seem to be referring to the Democratic Party as the main factors of authoritism, something like that. are the control media interference with opposition and campaigns, electoral fraud, violence against opposition, large scale pending by the state in favor of the incumbents. Okay. Now this is the part. This is where I got that quote from Gensler, and I'm not even going to go through it. I'm just let you guys hear it. Minute and 43 seconds. Talking about pay to play, how you might want to give up half of everything you put together. Digital God Production says, is Gary fired? Not yet, brother. Hopefully soon. Let's check this out.
Monopolist with another central monopolist. A lot of commercial banks aren't terribly excited about that. Maybe you're going to have to give some ownership. Maybe you'll have to give 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks that are now, part of this.
You guys get that? You might have to, and I mean, that is saying that this country, who this country is being ran by, and that, I mean, for any company, when you hear what he's saying, it's like a mob situation. If you're gonna play in this country, you got to pay the mob, which is what Molly Elmore said in her interview on my show. If you guys go over, it's one hell of a show. You guys don't want to miss it. Go over and find Molly Elmore's interview. I've had some freaking amazing interviews. But Molly Elmore was on my show, and she spelled it out and was very emphatic about what she was saying. And that is, you have to pay to play in this country. This country is ran like a mob. Right here. Got 1.5 thousand views on this. This country is being ran like a mob. But 6 months ago, go back and listen to that. She's saying exactly what this fool is saying right now.
Aren't terribly excited about that. Maybe you're going to have to give some ownership. Maybe you'll have to give 50% of your ownership to the 20 banks that are now, part of this. I mean, there are other ways to build incentive systems. Maybe you put a native token in there, and you give them the native token.
And that's what they wanted. But XRP, or should I say Ripple, refused.
So there may be other incentive ways.
We want 50% of everything you got. What? Kiss our ass. We'll see you assets. We'll see you in court.
To beat the current monopolist. But I, having been around commercial banks for a long time, they really are looking for ways to
of control, manipulation,
to replace their aggregators and their back office.
Corruption.
Whether it's clearing, settlement, exchanges.
They didn't come up with it, but they want to control it. They even tried to overtake, but couldn't happen. That's why the lawsuit came.
Credit agencies.
People don't realize Ripple was number 2 on CoinMarketCap.
But they are deeply
at one point, they were even number 1.
Understanding.
I'm cutting Gary off because this is my show and I can do that.
Because they are.
Gary, you know what? You can kiss my assets. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to play this after that. Gary, kiss our butt. Let me stop. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us. Get into them bags, so them stacks on us. In a different bracks, where they try to tax on us.
What?
Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz.
Look, guys, wake the hell up. Have some fun. Enjoy your life. Think about the position you're in. You're in a position to dream again. You're doing the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have. You are going to be a freaking legend, whether you know it or not. Wait till this next bull run happens and what's getting ready to happen over the next 3 to 5 years, guys. Guess what? Have some fun. It's Saturday. This is for you.
If every rapper clone and he can't beat trust, move to a different code so they can't tax us.
Yep.
Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd, like
Everybody tries to figure out, why did they do this though, Jay? Because they're threatened, just because they're threatened by XRPL. That's one part of it. The other part of it is, guess what? They don't want you to get rich, but die trying.
They don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up. Here come the monkeys. This one,
Y'all ain't ready for the monkeys yet. Let's keep it going, huh? Gary, see you later. Sayonara. It's not it's not how big the house is. It's how happy the home. Oh my goodness, I love that. It's not how big the house is. It's how happy the home. And that's a fact. And that is, my friends, a fact of all facts. I love it. Not everyone will appreciate what you've done, what you do for them. You have to figure out who's worth your kindness and who's just taking advantage. I told you guys about that line too. Dun-dun-dun. When soon as the market explodes, people who didn't listen to you, they didn't trust you, they didn't want to hear from you. Crypto, oh my God, you're talking. Oh, don't talk about that, right? All of a sudden, when you change that address and you change your title on your pink slip and it says something like Ferrari, let me stop. Y'all pray for me. And y'all out there living your best life. All of a sudden, those calls are gonna come in. I hope you went out and got your line too. There's phones that you can add a phone line. You can it's not financial advice, just having a little fun here, but you can go get a Metro or Cricket and then give everybody the number 555-555-5555. And when they call, they're gonna get this voice message. Please leave a message after the tone. 6-8Jay, or whoever you are, maybe Nita Blossom, Carmichael, Silver Days, all you guys that are in crypto, is not here right now. Please leave a message. And after they're done enjoying their life and living a life unlimited with the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF, they'll get back to you. Leave a message after the tone.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn ship. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Now.
Okay, I gotta stop, guys. I'm too bullish. Let's get back to it. Popular opinion. Okay, so this is Dr. Arthur. Say the last name. Okay. He says, popular opinion, the 10 XRP wallet reserve is a major obstacle for onboarding new users onto XRPL. Now, this is something I've heard Keita talk about. This is something I've heard World Be Free in discussions with them about how when you get into some of these wallets, they hold 10 of your XRP. Now, it doesn't seem like a big deal now until or if XRP hits $100 or $1,000. Like, oh, man, you got 10 of my XRP. That's $10,000, homeboy. You tripping. You know I'm from Brooklyn. Let me stop, huh? That was coffee. The point I'm trying to make is some people don't seem to like that. After seeing its impact on user onboarding this week, I'm convinced it's unreasonable to maintain such a high reserve. I concur. Anyone claiming otherwise is sabotaging retail-driven ecosystem growth. Okay, so if you guys are interested in hearing more about that, maybe go over and mosey over to Dr. Arthur's page and see what he has to talk about that. But I have to say, I do agree. I'm gonna have a robot drive my car. I'm gonna have a robot drive my robot car to a store that's ran by, or like a fast food place, and get me some food that you have to order through robots. Let me stop. Robots. Oh Lord, some people want to take it too far. Hey baby, how you doing? The robot gonna be walking down. Hey girl, how you doing? They're gonna start putting like that up. Let me stop. I don't know where I was going with that. The SEC has once again postponed its decision on whether to allow options tied to spot ETH ETFs to be listed. I wonder why. The decision has been pushed from October 19th to December 3rd, affecting several postponed Ethereum ETFs. This follows a similar delay for options tied to Bitcoin. If you guys want more information on that, make sure you guys check out the thread. Smoke, my brother says, video demonstration of how stablecoins can be transacted on XRP Ledger and even showcases interoperability with apps like PayPal, Zelle without the need of traditional financial solutions. You guys might want to check this out. Minute 31 seconds. Here we go.
System for buying and selling stablecoins is a decentralized platform that facilitates direct transactions between individuals looking to exchange stable digital assets, such as stablecoins, without the need for intermediaries like banks or traditional financial institutions. So this is a peer-to-peer system. This is the app where you log in and place a new offer with the method, amount, fee, and message to the buyer. You can sell all your offers, and you can see them too in these slides. In the other side, you can take an offer and pay for it. Like we can see, you can take it and pay for it. Yep. That's it. It's a peer-to-peer. It is simple, and it gets done in minutes. The code talks to the...
Because Ripple's amazing. Get yourself some no-hold. That's it. Enough of that. All right, let's keep it going. The most important thing is to stay positive. The most important thing is to stay positive. And here's a big one, guys. Stop. I mean, absolutely stop comparing yourself and or your situation to anyone else. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is your journey, your life. And it actually has a little thing here. I'll read it. It says you block your blessings every time you compare yourself to other people. Their season is not your season. Your path is your path, and their path is theirs. So stop comparing. It's okay if yours is a bit different to others. Instead of comparing, flourish on your own season. Grow in maturity and learn to celebrate every progress along the way. Don't let comparison steal the joy of your journey. There's so many things that I can tell you right now, guys, I can even think of when I didn't have much that just were life-changing moments, things that I'll never forget, moments in my life that helped lead me to where I'm at today. And they're not all perfect. They don't, and I don't have to go around and go, well, this guy's got that, and that guy's got that. That guy's got millions of dollars, way more millions than I got, that kind of thing. Stop doing that. Or way more money, whatever situation. He got a better car, he got a better house, better wife, better kids, better, shut up, stop it. Know that know that God's been actively doing something special on the inside, of you. You're in a process of becoming who he designed you to be. You've been working on yourself lately, and it shows. So be patient. Walk diligently. Trust your becoming. Lean in to the one who holds your future. Your time will come. And that, my friends, is a bona fide, unadulterated fact. Let me stop. If you're using Coinbase or Binance, Truth Labs, boy, he be coming out with something. He says, if you're using Coinbase or Binance, just know the FBI is all up in your shikaka. That is their exchange, and you don't want. Oh, and they don't want you to know. Ooh, I don't know. He must have a reason. He says, prior to that, Eric Voorhees shapeshift, which explains why he's not in prison. Okay, I'm not really understanding all this, but hey, I saw it looked interesting. Uncover theft fed criminal. Uncover theft fed criminal turn informant. Okay, that's just too much. I don't be saying. I'm a part of that one. I'm gonna stop it. All right, guys, let's take it back in the day. You guys remember back in the day, all the cool tunes I like right here. It says, thanks for making our childhood memorable. Guys, we had some of the coolest doggone, remember that? I remember Potter Puff Girls or something like that. Popeye the Sailor Man, Tom and Jerry. That's crazy. We had the coolest cartoons ever, right? That was so cool. Back in the day. I thought that was kind of cool. I shared it. People are so pissed that Ripple co-founder Chris Larson donated $1 million in XRP to Kamala's campaign. In my opinion, now every Democrat is going to wonder, what is XRP? What is XRP? You got to spin it in different ways. Latest, Binomial sues SEC over claim that XRP is a security. What? And so I had to read into this. The XRP token is already regulated as a commodity, and the SEC duplicates and compounds the regulatory burden by saying it's a security. Binomial argues. And so if you guys want to look at it, it says it right here. It says it kind of shows a Binomial versus the SEC. This case concerns the continued efforts of the SEC to overextend its jurisdiction over digital assets, in particular future contracts on digital assets, beyond its statutory authority. Here, the SEC asserts jurisdiction over a product that is already regulated by the subject to the exclusive jurisdiction of the Commodity Futures Trading CFTC. In doing so, the SEC inappropriately duplicates and compounds the regulatory burden on Binomial. So they're trying to say XRP is a security. And Judge Alisa Torres says, hell to Nizzle. It's not. Let me stop. Be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of someone else. Ooh, I like that. Big time. Success is 1% plan and 99% action. Facts. Yep, the SEC. Yep, that's the SEC for you. What was this in regards to? This is about fruition, so I'm going to share that right now. It says, yep, that's the SEC for you. No protection for the American people or businesses, and corrupted to its core. And that is a fact. Meanwhile, a mugshot that we might see in the future, who knows? Let's hope. Justice is served regarding the corrupted SEC and Gary Gensler. The American people, taxpayers, and businesses deserve better. We deserve better. We deserve better. And while we play this blockchain monkeys, I'm going to keep this damn photo up. Is that all right? It has to be. It's my show. Let's do it.
We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on a ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius and XTC. And a little more XRP, we not playing. So basically we repping for the same set. Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling it, I'm still low.
Oh, God. Gary, you just make it too easy. Laugh now, cry later. Huh? Know what you hold. Okay, where are we at here, guys? I got some good stuff. I'm gonna pass through some of the stuff. Fruition. So this is at Fruition. XRP Unleashed is so Fruition's XRP Unleashed is needed more now than ever. The truth is coming to theaters and streaming platforms soon. You gotta love it, baby. Know what you hold. Fruition Productions has finished a very productive recording session in Washington, D.C. The SEC has been on the offensive, taking crypto companies to court one by one. We're looking closely at their special interests and calling the son of a guns out. The SEC is a rogue agency, yep, and without quoted by Patrick Mahenry, that deserves what is coming to them. I agree with that. Blockchain is transforming finance from real-world asset tokenization to cross-border payments, but innovation needs clarity. How do we get clarity in the U.S.? I have no idea, but guess what? They got it in, what is it? Australia. Let's check it out.
In relation to the state of affairs for blockchain adoption, we're at an inflection point.
Regulatory clarity and frameworks will enable innovators to have confidence in staying in Australia.
Oh, we got innovators. They're just not confident to stay in America.
You can't have capital flows and you can't innovate without certainty.
We can't have capital flows or innovate without Gary Gensler getting fired. Well, just saying.
Australia is a very large developed economy, which means that there needs to be easy flow of liquidity, easy flow of capital.
If we can have real-time payments enabled by blockchain, we're going to have a world where businesses are no longer acting as banks.
Crazy that company came right here from the USA, but they can't get any regulatory clarity of their own. Crazy.
Banks, but actually are receiving funds as opposed to waiting for them to be paid.
The Australian Securities and Investments Commission has an innovation hub. And that allows the regulators to understand how the technology works. It allows the industry to experiment in a regulated environment.
An industry that seems to love crypto other than the USA. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out that video. There's a few people that snuck up in here I didn't see. Remy SF in the house. What's up, Remy? Remy in the house. Did I miss anybody else? Jose, what's up, bro? Nina Blossom. I get everybody else? Karma Carmichael. Big Bro 10. XRP cult member. More monkey, but I got everybody? I think I got everybody. The Zen is in the house. Digital Guy Productions. I think I got everybody. All right, let's keep it going. Damn, coffee got me. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, Stuart Alderay says, if there were a law school, if this, what were a law school blue book exam, the hypothetical scenario would be a regulatory agency loses in court but still threatens enforcement to pressure compliance, raising major constitutional concerns and further compromising the legitimacy of the agency. Oh, gosh. Yep, Ripple filed an appeal. We know that already. So many will be shocked when XRP does what it was created to do. The XRP army won't. They know what Ripple has put in place. Facts. Know what you hold. Binomial sues SEC over futures challenges. We know that. Anything else before I get out of here, guys? The person you're becoming is going to shock a lot of people. Lock in. You got this. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a big one right there. The person you are becoming is going to shock a lot of people. The position you're going to be in life. They might, what, you did what? How much you invested? Oh my God. You're rich. Can I get your main number? Nope, your ass got line too. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. It's a coffee. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others. That's a fact. Now, guys, this is what I want to share right here. This is Herschel Walker, one of the greatest running backs, one of the greatest football players. I think they got him listed as one of the top 20 football players of all time. Of all time. Barack Obama. I didn't say it, he did. I might have said something kind of close to it. You forgot how hard we fought for our right to vote. Telling us how to vote based on our color is a step backward. The bad policies of Biden and Harris have hurt us all. I'm not the only one saying. One of the great Hall of Fame football player. Who am I? Six8Jay. Let's keep it going. We need unity, brother, not division. And he showed respect. We need unity, brother, not division. Don't try to play that black card here. Hell no. Herschel Walker to Barack Obama. Telling us to vote based on color is a step backwards. Come on, brother. What you doing, brother? Since you want to play a card, brother, what's the sister going to do for it? Not a damn thing. She ain't doing that now. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. Have patience. Your moment will arrive. That's a fact. Shots out to my brother. Guys, Cassius Cuvée, one of our head ambassadors, if you guys know what I'm talking about, go to shikakacoin.com, shikakacoin.com, SHKK. You can find it on CoinGecko. That's right. And we've got some exchanges that Mike O is working on, guys. You guys can see some links there if you want to see our incredible. We don't hide from nobody. We got nothing. It's for us, by us. We're not worried about what everybody else is doing. It's for us, by us. We got our own plans. We're being written into a movie. We have a phenomenal community. Greatest community on planet Earth. We got one hell of a team. From head ambassadors, JC Keita, Cassius Cuvée, World Be Free, Liz, David, Higher Patrolman, Josh, Firefighter, Crypto G, Entrepreneur, Crypto Never got his own show, Griff, Government, Optimus Prime, Entrepreneur, all these incredible people, my beautiful queen is Jeanette, Reverend Rich, Iron Man, Hollywood producers, directors, models, actors, yours truly, Six8Jay, Mike O, come on now. Find us on X, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Also go over to our X page, which is at Shikaka Coin. Show some love. Throw a like. Hit a retweet. Show us some love. We love y'all. And here's all the links as well. Shouts out to Cassius Cuvée, man. He says, the only mean coin I'm holding on planet Earth. EARF. Shouts out to the greatest family on planet Earth. Right guy in the house. Always try. Shikaka's hard. You damn straight, brother. Not Shikaka, but he said, he used the shit. It's word. I can't say it. When I'm mad, I will. Coffee takes over. It happens. We are witnessing the collapse of the U.S. empire. There is nothing we can do. The wheels are in motion. Trump goes off to say, from the very beginning of this journey, I have been on a mission to rescue our nation from a failed and corrupt political establishment. I know 3 letters. SEC. Let me stop. I will never quit. I will never bend. I will never break. I will never yield. Not even in the face of death itself. They tried to shoot my brother. What did he say? Power to the people. What he really wanted to say, he really wanted to get up and go get in his car and turn on the radio and say, damn it, I'm playing Crypto Tales.
Like it is. Got him switching gears in Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit. Stop crying, start buying.
I think somebody caught Trump in his new Tesla that Elon gave him, and the song was, this is not for real, I'm just playing, but he was bumping this song.
Ain't getting bags, I ain't lying.
And somebody said, I didn't realize Trump can dance like that. He was doing the old school like Cabbage Patch or something.
Multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon'
Trump promised SEC gets exposed. Let's see what happens. Guys, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's see. Anything else I got to put in here? It says a new low for a renegade agency. And okay, who's this from? This is a quote. I quoted somebody here. A new low for a renegade agency many thought wouldn't sink further. The SEC now believes it can operate above the law, ignoring a court's ruling that XRP isn't a security. Ripple will be watching closely. Oh, this is Brad. And weighing our options to hold the SEC accountable. God, I like that. We're going to be watching closely and seeing what our options are to tell Gary Gensler, you are in trouble and you can kiss all of our ass sets.
Blow. I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shout with DAI like we do it all the time.
Shout out to DAI, Brad Kimes, and all those that support the channel.
Show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and there's still no tears. The fear selling and I'm still all in.
How do y'all feel when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP gets the mooning?
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
My show should have ended 30 minutes ago, but I don't care. It's my channel. I can do what the hell I want to. We're a little over. Let's keep it going. Huh? Brad says, whether you're a big bank or a nimble fintech, to offer crypto services to your customers, you need a top-tier custody technology. For that, Ripple Custody delivers. Man, you got to love it. My man, Good Morning Crypto, Abs. Good Morning Crypto, just in, 45% of American investors prefer crypto ETFs over traditional investment options, according to Charles Schwab survey. Y'all take y'all butts over there and make sure you support my brother. Good Morning Crypto, Abs. That's my brother right there. Appreciate that major way, bro. Let's keep it going. Huh? Some are about to get rich. Some of y'all about to get rich. I mean, like rich, and then rich. Let me stop. Yet many will be like deer in the headlights, stuck on stupid. Have a plan or get wrecked. Look at that face. Huh? That face is telling me, do you got a Tic Tac? I got halitosis. Let me stop. SEC Commissioner admits their approach to crypto has been a disaster for the entire industry. Shouts out to Mark Udea, who said that. When you start realizing your worth, you wonder why you allow so many people to treat you bad. Don't criticize yourself for doing what you felt was right at that point. Be grateful that you are now evolving. You're a better version of yourself and will make better choices moving forward. Shouts out, guys. There's so much more I can share. But, guys, with that being said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Let me send some shouts out before we get up out of here. Crypto for Life with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Make sure you go over and support our channel and the Rolodex of incredible information that we provide each and every day. At least we try for you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys. Silver Days, XRP, my man, Pots and Pans. Nina Blossom's in the house. That's my sister. Disco R1. Respect, my brother. Respect. Big Watch Dude in the house. Right Guy in the house. The Zen of Gavin is in the house. Huh? Remy in the house. What's up, Remy? Kenny G. That's my boy right there. Incredible Hulk. Huh? Anybody else? Mr. Coin in the house. What's up, Mr. Coin? Mr. Coin in the house. Jose. Big Bro 10. Marvin Davis. That's my man sends me texts each and every day on all the hottest things going on. Shouts out and much love to Marvin Davis. That's my man. Shouts out to Jay Henry as well. JC, Liz, Josh, David, and all those I'm probably forgetting about. Nina Blossom. Who else we got in here? We got Remy. Who else we got in here? Carmichael. Is Kamala in here? Kamala, you in here? Let me stop. Biden, you in here? I remember one time I had a fake Elizabeth Warren. You're going to get in so much trouble. I said, kiss my ass. Sets. Let me stop. Silver's in the house. Who else we got in here? Anybody else? Nina Blossom, appreciate you, sis. More monkey business. Anthony Winter. That's my brother, Anthony Winter. Digital Guy Productions. What's up, Digital Guy? Is Gary fired yet? Not yet. Hopefully incoming. Beekeeper69 in the house. Beekeeper69 in the house. Nina Blossom in the house. Carmichael in the house. Sound like a drunk DJ. Big Marv in the house. Anybody else? Did I get everybody? I know Mother-in-law's in the house. She was in here. Probably went back to work. Crypto Navigator in the house. That's my brother. Angus Scrim is in the house. That's my band, Pots and Pans. Bullish Big D. Bullish Bird. That's my boy right there. Bullish Bird. What's up, man? Crypto Logic in the house. I gotta be careful when I yell. My dog's looking at me like, huh? What the hell are you doing? Are we in trouble? No, you're not. XRP Nelson in the house. Crypto Logic in the house. Thanks, Gary. Bullish Big D. Bullish Bird. Did I get everybody? Going once, going twice. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Much love, guys. Like if you understand algorithms. Oh, thank you, brother. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Adam. It means the world to me, my brother. You guys enjoy your day. The greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. And until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Much love. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.